The only people who don't want to disclose the truth are people with something to hide.
The sheriff's cold case posse out in Arizona, in Phoenix, forensics findings on Obama's birth certificate, a 100% forgery, no doubt about it. Well, this is coming from a bunch of detectives. I don't need to have detectives. I told you hours after it was released a few years ago it was fake. Let me explain this to you. They have word processors. It was Microsoft Word's what they used in part of it, that looks like typewriter. Yeah, the World Tribune's reporting that right now. That looks like a typewriter, but a typewriter really splats the ribbon. Really splats the ribbon, so each one is different, like a raindrop or a ice crystal or a snowflake, a fingerprint. These are meant to look like a typewriter, but it's the typewriter font from a computer. So the splats on the T's and the C's and everything, you have multiple C's, multiple T's, multiple A's, multiple I's. They're identical. They're identical. It's totally fake, 100% done. But they go through over 50 other things. And this is a psyop, folks. They did it on purpose as a big joke because it's all about throwing it in our face. It's like blowing Michael Hastings' car up in front of everybody. It's all just, yeah, okay, it's totally fake. And it turns out he isn't really from Kenya. The evidence is overwhelming. His dad is a famous communist pornographer. Dreams of My Real Father. We sell the film. InfoWarsStore.com. Open and shut. He used to, regardless, he used to spend summers with the famous communist pornographer in Hawaii. And it's his dad. There's photos of Obama with him on the, oh, I can't even believe it. I just, the reality is so whacked out. Reality is so whacked out that I don't even know what to say anymore. By the way, the State Department came out a few years ago and it had to admit, yeah, his dad really wasn't his dad. You know, the Kenyan professor, he got kicked out of the U.S. because the State Department found it was a sham marriage and that he was not the father. So the whole Kenya thing, that's why his wife says he's from Kenya in all those speeches. And they're like, hey, she says he's from Kenya. Why are you saying we're crazy? Hey, why does this Harvard, the head of the Harvard Law School say from Kenya? All his publications from Kenya until 6 years ago. Why are you saying it was all a setup? Kenya was the cover. So, of course, he's got a fake birth certificate. The guy's got at least 3 admitted aliases. Barack Obama, Barry Soetoro, Barry Obama. Well, there's one other. That's why all the records are sealed. This country is in total trouble. I mean,
the only people who don't want to disclose the truth are people with something to hide.